Hello guys and welcome to a new video here on my channel. This time we're on Silverstone here, as you can see, in wet conditions for the time trial video, and as always try to get the best possible exit out of the final corner, which is quite tricky. The last corner, especially in wet conditions, is not the easiest one, but this exit was quite okay. As you can see, for the first turn you want to go down into 6th gear, a little bit off throttle and then back to full throttle as soon as possible. Now braking into 2nd gear, try to hit that apex really nice, and then go down into 1st gear, not braking, and then up into 2nd gear instantly after you hit the apex, and then up through the gears very carefully before you go full throttle again for the Wellington straight. Currently also nearly 1.5 tenths up, so looking quite nice. Coming then to Brooklands, and we go down into 3rd gear, try not to cut that corner, which is quite easy, and then go down into 2nd gear without braking once again and let the car brake itself, then once again accelerate after you hit the apex for the next section. Lost a little bit of time here, but now coming to the fast right-hander, you want to go down into 6th gear without braking again, and then go once again quite aggressive over the curb again. Lost some time before we hit Maggots, Beckett's and Chapel. Once again without braking into the first two, and then go a little bit of braking down to 4th gear and then accelerating after you hit the apex once again for then the hanger straight. We gained a lot of time here, up 1.5 tenths again. And for the final part of the lap, we want to go brake once again down to 4th gear, hit the apex, accelerate, do not cut over there, as you can get time invalidated quite easily. Down to 2nd gear for the last section, hit the apex once again, and then this here quite easy to lose the car, so don't accelerate too fast. We managed to do it quite nice and come across the line for a 1 minute 39.169. So yeah, in the end it's P20. I think I could have improved by 1.5 tenths, which would be around P9, P10, but yeah. I'm quite happy with my lap time, so maybe I'm gonna give it another shot in a couple of weeks. But for now, yeah, as I said, I'm happy. Coming then to the setup, we go for 410 for aerodynamics. It's quite different from the dry setup, but I feel like in the rain you need more downforce anyways, especially on a track like Silverstone with so many fast corners. So yeah, I feel like 410 is the way to go. Transmission is 50%, 70%. Yeah, I feel like that was quite nice, and I also feel like that you can use that on most of the tracks, especially in wet conditions. It feels very nice. Suspension geometry, basically the same. You can use it on every track, on every condition, because yeah, it's just the fastest way to go, I guess. Suspension, we go for 3.5, 4.6, 11.11. 11.11 maybe is kind of aggressive, especially if you want to do a race. I would rather go for something like 5 or 6 on both. But I mean, on time trial you can go quite aggressive. Maybe here as well do some small changes if you want to go for a race. Maybe a bit more anti-roll bar, and suspension should be alright. Brakes are 85%, 53%, actually 54%, or 53% doesn't really matter that much anyways. But brake pressure, I normally go for 89%, which you can also do here, but I feel like when you lock up in the wet conditions, then you basically ruin your whole lap time. So I'd rather go a little bit more safer to 85%. It doesn't really make that much of a difference anyways, and I also feel safer then. And last, tires. We go both completely to the left. Tires, I don't really know how much it really impacts the car, to be honest, but for wet conditions, I normally put it all the way to the left, but normally I have it like around 23.8 and 21.5 or something like that. But yeah, I'm not really sure how much that really impacts the car. Definitely go to the left is really good, and should be also good for races in general. But yeah, that's it. That's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the time trial video here around Great Britain. If you did, don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time.